Good morning, Ubada.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you, beta? How was your weekend?
Good.
What did you do in the weekend? Did you go somewhere? That's nice. What about your assignment? I have to get post your assignment for flowering plants. You just completed the chapter, and I'll be posting it today. And then today we'll be starting with a new chapter called as force. We just
Yeah.
wait for like 2 to 3 minutes more since it's just 10 to. We'll let other participants also join in and then we'll start. Okay. What are you doing? Sorry, beta. Can't hear you. Can you speak a little louder?
I am not doing anything.
Okay. Did you study in your weekend? Can I see your textbooks? Like, where do you note your all your stuffs and all? Can I see that till the time everybody joins in? I want to see how do you record your notes. I want to see your textbook. Where do you write your answers? Do you write it in your textbook?
Sometimes sometimes.
Can you just show any one of them? Any one of them, either your textbook or your notebook. I just want to see. Wow, that's great. Wow, you've got a note of all the answers that have been discussed in this class. Very good, Abada. Very good. And can you show me your notebook? Is that possible? Good morning, Abdullah. Abdullah, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Turn on your camera. No, that's perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
There were you. It's 10:06. You're 6 minutes late. What am I going to do now? I'm going to punish you. That shouldn't happen. It's fine, but then just see to it that you Be on
I
time.
write in this book.
Okay, you write in this book. Okay, wow, that's nice. Great. And Tuesday mornings with just 2 participants. How do I start my lecture? It's already 10:06. Anyways, oh wow, we've got Adiba also finally joining in. Adiba, where are you?
Aisha, Aisha, Aisha. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you, beta? Wow, we've got Nadia Khan. Who's this with the name Nadia Khan? Okay, so what were we doing? Anybody who remembers? I would request everybody to please
Yeah,
log in on time. Like, I've seen Armstrong is a little bit more
I
lazy. Oh, it's Ahmed. Ahmed, you feeling sleepy? Were you sleeping, beta? Ahmed? Okay, we're just about to start. Sorry, 10:08. We won't be investing any more time. Excuse me. Okay, so I have Adiba, I have Ahmed, I have Bada, Abdullah, okay, Zan. Okay. Wow, that's great. Where did Abdullah go? Abdullah, where are you? Turn on your cameras. Okay, so today, finally, after a long month of discussing flowering plants, its different parts, its functions, and then we learned about the experiments. And like in the previous lecture, what did we do? We did the question answers. We did the exercise where we solved all the question answers. I'll be posting the assignment today, and then you all are going to fill all the questions and submit it back to me. Okay. Today, starting with a new chapter called as Introducing Forces. In this module, you will learn that pushes and pulls are example of forces. Learn that we can measure force with force meters. Describe how forces can change the shape of an object. Explore how forces can make objects start or stop moving. Understand how forces can make objects move faster and or slower or change directions. This is what you're going to learn in this coming chapter. Anybody who knows what is force? Anybody in your simple language who can explain me what force is? Kids, anybody who knows what is force? What happens when you push the door or you pull the door? What will happen if you apply a little force on the door? What will happen?
it will
Yes, what will happen?
open, ma'am.
Yes, Beta.
Open. It will open.
Yes, perfect. Very good, very good, very good. If you put a little force on the door, either by pushing it or by pulling it, it would open or it would close. But how is it opening and closing? It is because of the force that we apply. Here is an amazing fact. Everybody will quickly just see to it. A great pyramid in Egypt has how many blocks? Units, tens, 100,000, 10,000 lakh, 23 lakh blocks of stone. Can you see there is a pyramid over here on my screen?
Yeah.
Can you see this?
Pyramid of Giza.
Yes, and it is made up of 23 lakh stones. Can you imagine? Not 1, 2, 3, 4 stones out of 23 lakh stones. Each of the block weighs 2.5 tons. Can you imagine how big and how heavy the rock would be? That is same as 2 cars. One rock is equal to the weight of 2 cars. Can you imagine how much the weight would be of 23 lakh block of stones? Very heavy, right?
Yeah.
Some of the larger blocks weighed 50 tons. Some are just 2.5, but other are 50 tons. Sorry, 50 tons is 4 cars weight. Can you imagine how big and huge the stones can be? In total, 4,000 people pulled and pushed 60 lakh tons of rocks to build the Great Pyramid. It took about 30 years. It took them 30 years to make this pyramid. Wow, Izan.
Pyramid.
What is that, Izan? Can you just, the screen is not clear, beta. Oh, that's really nice. Did you make that? Wow, it seems you're like, you're very good in drawing, huh? I must say. Very nice, Izan. Very nice. Okay, so what does this fact shows? That irrespective of the weight, if you apply force, you can build up big structures like pyramid. So force is a very important thing. How did people build the pyramids without any modern technology? You see all these pyramids, are they built now? No, they've been built for it's been hundreds of years. But yes.
They eat many foods.
Sorry, beta. They take.
They eat many foods for making the pyramid.
Yes,
And
yes, with the help of the force.
Anytime water.
Very good, very good. With the help of force, they've built such big pyramids because these pyramids were built almost the more than 100 centuries back. So can you imagine there was no cranes, there was nothing to lift things. Yes.
And so long.
And no.
It's long also.
Like this, yes, it's very tall. And there was nothing, you can see this picture there. There's a circle over here where it shows the modern buildings with all the modern equipments.
And like this. And they.
Yes, the cranes. Can you see the cranes over here that pull the object up? But do you think while making pyramid, all these cranes were there?
No, ma'am.
No, these cranes were
put with their hands.
Yes, just with their hands, with the force. They built such a huge pyramid. It took much longer time, but they did a wonderful job. Today we use a lot
pyramids are not. In pyramid, they have a kingdom.
Kingdom as in? Inside the pyramid.
There are many types of things in pyramid.
Definitely, like they have wealth hidden in the pyramids. Yes, very right.
So many types of design. In mobile, they tell that the block that we cut with machine, they cut with their wood.
Yes, perfect. Very good, Ubada. You've been reading some nice things there. I do like it, Ubada. It's very productive when you use cell phones in a positive manner to acquire knowledge. Very good. Okay. So what equipment can you see on the building site? See here, there is some equipment being shown. What is this equipment? Anybody who's got an idea of you've seen this equipment before?
They are making a building.
Yes,
the crane.
It looks like crane or any, that machine that lifts the object, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but when it came to pyramids, there were no such machinery available. But then too, they made such beautiful and strong and tall pyramids. That is only with the use of force. If they would have not used force, they would have not been able to make it. Okay? See, now here we have a wood cloud.
Word cloud.
What are the words then the word cloud? Push. What is pushing? Anybody who can just push and show me how to push things. Upala, there is a cupboard. You have to just push the cupboard and it will close. First open the cupboard and push it. First pull and then push. Can you do that for us so that we can see?
Yeah.
Where is
Ma'am,
Adiba? Yes, Adiba. Can you show us how to pull and push?
push it and now I pulled it.
Yes, very good. Pull and push. Very good, very good. Where is Adiba?
And ma'am, we take energy. That's why we can do that.
Yes, just because we have energy, we can do that. Perfect, perfect. Yaya, are you there? Yaya?
Yeah, yes, coming, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, and then we have friction. What is friction? Anybody who knows what is friction?
J.
Sorry?
No, ma'am.
When you rub two substances against each other, it creates a certain energy and a certain light gets sparked out of it. That is called as friction. You all have played with two stones? Or we all have
Yeah, ma'am. We rub the stones and the fires come.
Very good. When he rubs it hardly,
In
what
old
happens?
time, they
It
used
creates friction and that generates the spark. Perfect, perfect. What is weight? Can you give me one example of weight?
What, ma'am?
What is weight? Can you give me one example of weight?
Yes.
Weight.
Ma'am, we can say our weight. 90
Yes,
grams.
definitely your weight. Can you pull, so is there anything around that is a little heavy? Anything. It could be a pillow, it could be a blanket, it could be anything. Can you show me?
Yeah.
See, I can see Abdullah has some blankets or pillows behind him. Abdullah, can you just lift it and just show it to me? Is it heavy or light?
Ma'am, just like paper. Paper is a light object.
Yes, paper has a light object. See, very good, Abdullah. Yes, pick up something. Pick up something which is heavy, which has weight. Yes. Can everybody see? Very good, Azan. Very good. So, what is weight?
Ma'am,
Weight is basically, yes. Very
No,
good.
it's actually not that heavy. It just looks like it's very heavy.
Okay, that's fine. But the basic concept of what is weight, it can either be light, it can be heavy, but anything that has mass in it is called as weight. Then we have two options, start and stop. Start and stop. Anybody who can show me any toy which has a button where you can start and stop? Any toy? Chilo, quickly run and show me some toy which has a start button and a stop button. It could be any car, it could be anything. Anything beside you? Start and stop. Wow, you've got something.
just like a button.
But it should have a button, beta, where I can start on and stop. Anybody who has a car? Yes. Anybody who has any toy where I can show what is start and what is stop?
One minute. Adiba, I bought a toy.
Yes, you bought a toy, but it does not have a button, beta. I want something with a button that would start and stop. Abdullah, are you bringing something?
एरोप्लेन लाओ ना अपने एरोप्लेन लाओ ना
Mom, I don't have any toy with start or stop.
Okay, so I have something to show you. Wait, I'll just show you.
Ma'am, Adiba, ma'am, see, Yahya.
Have? Yes, Yaya. Wow, what do you have, Yaya? Please show us a toy which we can start and stop. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Ma'am, see.
That is my remote controlling car.
Wow. Wow, yes, she just start her aeroplane and now she's just show us while stopping it. I think so. Ubada has also something to show. Ubada.
Yeah, I have this guitar.
Wow, that's very nice. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Here, can you just start your car and stop it, Pita? Start and stop. I
Ma'am,
your camera little. I can only see your hair.
It is damaged.
It is damaged. Okay, that's fine. But basically, I hope now you understand what is start and what is stop. Okay. Adiba, can you do it just once more? Is it possible for you? Adiba? Okay, do it once more. Can you just show how to start the aeroplane and how to stop it? Now, she just started an aeroplane and now she is stopped it. Thank you, Adiba. Thank you, everyone who's put in efforts to show us examples so that we can learn by seeing it. Okay, pushes and pulls. Learn that pushes and pulls are examples of forces. There are two examples of forces, push and pull. Push and pull are forces. Have you pushed or pulled something today? Think about when you got dressed and when you went out of the bedroom. The force is a push or a pull. You cannot see the force, but you can see what it does. Anybody who can see a force? No, but we can see the effect. I'm putting some force. Wait, let me just do. Okay. I've applied a force
I'm
due to which
putting
I can
force
lift
on.
up my cell phone and transfer it to some other hand. I cannot see force, but I can see the result of force. Simple.
yeah.
I have a water
I'm
bottle.
like pressing.
I
I'm
am
like pressing
pushing
the
it
buttons of this
and
keyboard.
displacing. Sorry, beta.
I'm like pressing the buttons of this keyboard.
Definitely. You're pressing the buttons. Can you see the force? No, but you can see the outcome. So what happens? Force cannot be seen, but we can. Yes, very good, Azan. But we cannot see forces, but what can we see? We can see the outcomes that come after applying force. Okay, look at the photograph and answer the questions below. What is happening? Can you just see this?
Yes.
Some sort of a crane sort of structure, and then we have these two boats. What are these two boats doing?
The two boats are pulling the big
Crane, yeah,
big,
your crane like
Is
structure.
forcing this
and
big boat.
the children is pushing the car.
Yes, very good. Here the boats are pulling the object that is there behind. With the force applied, they are pulling it forward. And when you see there's a child, he's pushing the baby cart so that the baby goes ahead. Chalo, now quickly bring something where you can show me pull and push. You
What,
show me.
ma'am?
Show me two actions, one pulling, one pushing. Who will show me? Chalo, quick. Pull something, push something. We've done with the cupboard. Now something else. Yes, okay, but that's nice. Very good.
Teacher,
Yes.
look like.
Where is Amatur? Amatur is so quiet today.
Yahya, your camera is off. Ma'am.
Yes, beta. Great to see you, Amatur. Amatur, give me one example
Here,
of push and
teacher.
pull. Fellow, look around you. Push something, pull something.
We cannot see Yahya.
Yes, yeah. We can see. Just adjust your camera a little. Yes, very good. See, now Yaya is pushing and pulling his toys. And can you see the effect of it? Yes. Perfect.
And this
Adiba,
is pushing.
very good. So now everybody has understood thoroughly what is pushing, pulling, force, weight. Everything is very clear. Okay, so now we'll quickly just solve these questions. What are the small boats doing? Circle the correct word. Are they pulling or are they pushing? What are the small boats doing? Pulling the object that is there behind. Perfect. I've just circled. If you have your test book in front of you, please circle it. Pulling. It is pulling the object that is there behind. With the force, they are pulling it towards itself. Question number 2. What is the child doing? Circle the correct word.
Ma'am,
Is
what
it pulling
subject
or
is this?
pushing? Sorry, beta.
What subject is this?
This is science, beta, and we are doing chapter 4. Do you have a test book?
Yes.
Can you just remove it and open page number 74? I would request everybody to be ready with your writing material. It could either be your notebook, your test book. Zan, did you open page number 74?
It's still loading.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, till then we'll just solve, and then even Izan would be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. So what is the child doing? Circle the correct word. Is the child pulling or pushing? What is the child doing, Peter?
Pushing.
Perfect. How do you know that they are pushing?
Because baby is
Very good.
toy.
The baby is?
The baby toy is
How?
baby toy is going on and he pushed all. That's why I understand.
Very good. Chalo, now we'll quickly write. We'll write something. If you have a notebook, you can write it in your notebook or you can write it in a test book as well. Izan, did your test book open, beta? So quickly remove your writing material or your test book. It could be anything. What is push and what is, how do you know difference between pull and push? Difference between pulling and pushing.
Ma'am, force from back side to the pushing chair.
Sorry, beta, can you just repeat?
Ma'am, force from back side to the pushing chair.
Very good, very good. See, what is the
Ma'am,
difference?
how do I circle it?
Sorry, beta.
How do I circle it?
Okay, like you have it on your
Yes,
this now. Can you
it's
take
on
a
classroom.
screenshot like on your like are you on your laptop?
Yes.
Okay, so like do you know how to take a screenshot on a laptop?
Yes. No,
Yes, you
I
can.
take it. I take a photo with my phone.
Yes, that's absolutely fine. So like when you revise things, then you will have an access to all the things that have been done. Okay. Again, now I'm writing it. You can take a photo of this also. Okay. So what is the difference between pulling and pushing? When you pull an object, when you pull the object, it comes towards you. It comes towards us. And when we push the object, what will happen if you push? Will it come towards us or will it go in the opposite direction? It goes in opposite direction. So when you pull something, it comes towards us. That is called as pulling. And when you push something, it goes in an opposite direction. Please take a note of it. If you have a test book, you can write it over there in your notebook also, or you can take a screenshot, whatever is simpler for you. Adima, what are you doing, beta? How are you taking a note of this? Will you take a screenshot? What is the difference between pulling and pushing? When you pull something, it comes towards us. And when you push something, it goes in the opposite direction. If you're done noting it down, please let me know so that I can move on to the next page. Abdullah, are you done with noting down, beta?
Yes.
Wow, that's great. Can you show it to me? How do you write? I want to see. I want everybody to just show me if you've written it. Just turn your notebooks to the screen so that I can see. And it's always good, when you take a little things down. Instead of just
I am writing.
yes, that's perfectly great. When you do a little more of writing, even that improvises because everything has been so much technologically bound. We're just used to taking screenshots and all. It's good when you write. Everybody, I would request everybody to write it down so that the writing thing, the writing habit does not get missed. Please let me know if you've done. Why are the cameras turned off? Abdullah, Ubada, Yaya. Please turn on your cameras.
Ma'am, I can draw on the phone, so I'll just I'll just do it in my book afterwards.
Okay, but see to it that you write it, okay? Because you're too young to just use the technology. It would be always good when you do a little more of writing work. Okay, that's fine. But next time I would request everybody, whenever you attend any lecture, sit with a book or compass box and just make a habit of taking down notes. That will help you in further studies. Okay, are you done with this, Pita? Can I move
Yes,
on?
I only have a box of crayon and a book.
Wow, that's great. That shows that you're a well prepared boy. That's really nice. How old are you, Beta?
I am done.
Izan, how old are you?
9.
9-year-old. Wow, Izan is a big boy now.
Ma'am, I am done.
Wow, that's great. Chalo, quickly scrolling on to the next page. I hope you all are done. Noting it down. Wow, that's great, Izan. Thank you, Beta. Wow, Izan, I love your drawings. Do you see it and draw, or you just draw it from imagination?
I just draw it from imagination.
Wow, that's really nice. Shall I just try and complete
Because I know the shape of the character and how it looks. So and I know what I have to draw, so it's really easy.
It seems you're a more artistic thing of. That's nice. Really impressed. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'll just quickly. I want Izanchalo, you read this. Can you read from here? We can use arrows to show direction.
Yes. We can use arrows to shoot in the direction in our force meet,
In which the force is
in which
acting.
our force is acting. If an object is moving, then to the right, there must then moving to the right, but then the forest must now be acting to the right, and we can draw an arrow to the right if it is moving to the left. We can draw an arrow to the left. Left. You can draw an arrow to the left. A force can go in any direction.
Very good. So like we can all see, these ships that we saw
I didn't
behind.
actually understand.
Yes.
I
So we
didn't
can,
understand it at first, but at the end I understood it because it said that force can go in any direction.
perfect. So it is. It seems that it is going to right. So we can draw arrows over arrows. I don't have a perfect arrow, but I'll just try it. Make a tick mark and show that it is going to the right. Everybody, we can see. I hope everybody knows right and left. See, what are these boats doing? They are pulling them towards the right, to in front. So we can see they are pulling. Perfect. Okay. Amatul, can you read the second part, please, beta? And just clear this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Amatul.
Some push and pull force are very small and some are very big. This butterfly is using its wings to push the air so it can fly. The force is so small we would not be able to feel it. The photo below shows a force we should definitely be able to feel. The road has been damaged by a big earthquake. The push and pull force of the earthquake were very strong.
Very good. We've given two beautiful examples. We all can see there's a small butterfly. How does a butterfly fly? It has all these wings. It flaps and it pushes the air down. So what will happen? It will fly higher. So this butterfly is a very small thing. She might have been exerted a little very small force, but also that small force also counts. Why? Because it helps the butterfly to fly in the air. Can you see the next
Mom,
image
I
over
used
here?
to look at butterflies and how they fly, and I used to make like giant cardboards and stitch them to my hand, and then I could never get them off, so I just throw the t-shirts.
Wow, that's so nice and so creative. Wow, I would love to see
And all
if
the
I'm
time I
flying.
keep falling because as you humans can fly.
Memory.
After I was 4 years, I finally understood this.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, and yeah, once again we can see image where an earthquake is happening. Can you see the road has been entirely broken? What has happened? Why does the earthquake occur? When the plates inside the earth crust will push, they will, they will, what I would say, they would collide with each other, and there is the momentum being created, and then what will happen? The road will tear apart. So force can either be of a very less, quantity, or less, what would I say? Force a little less. It could be very huge also, but whether less or whether very large, it would replace the things. It could tear up a road. Can you see how hard and strong the road can be? But the force inside the road has completely damaged it. So either small or big, force can definitely make a difference. So it is very important to learn force. Okay. We'll be ending this chapter over here as we are already running out of time. We'll be continuing in our next lecture. But today I'll be posting an assignment for flowering plants. I want everybody to submit it within 2 days. Okay? No late posting, and no posting is not allowed only. I want everybody to turn up. This small assignment, just do it quickly and then we will continue in our next lecture.
What is the assignment?
We've just completed the chapter
What
flowering
assignment?
plants. I will post
Teacher,
in Google
what
Classroom.
assignment?
Sorry,
Teacher,
beta.
what assignment?
The assignment will be posted in Google Classroom. If you just check your assignment, your Google Classroom. Okay, beta? Chalo. Bye. Have a great day ahead.
Okay, bye bye.